So wherever you're watching from, I want to quickly say you are highly welcome. Welcome to our live streaming broadcast. Thank you, welcome. So let's wait for some of us to join before we proceed. We are still talking about crypto content and social media, and this is the social media edition. Okay, somebody have joined. Please, if you join the live section, double tap the screen so that you give us some like. Then the algorithm will know that this live streaming section is a very engaging one, and they'll push it out to other people to join. Okay, so let's join, let's gather around. Today we are talking about social media, and we'll be focusing mainly on social media platforms. We'll pieces it in this tutorial section. We'll pieces it so that you know what to do when you find yourself on this social media platform. You understand? So that you stop using the social media platform for fun. You get it? You need to understand that your social media profile or your social media account or your social media page is your digital portfolio. It's supposed to always speak for you. You get it? Your social media account is what tells people what you do. You understand? You're supposed to brand up. Okay, let me not bore you with more talk. Let's just go straight to the point. So, what exactly is social media platform? Social media platform are basically where people come to interact with content and also interact with other people. This is basically what social media platforms are. Some of them are for professional purposes like LinkedIn and the rest of them, and some of them are for question and answer. So now let me tell you something. If you find yourself on any social media platform, focus on benefits. Don't waste your time there. If you are not going to benefit anything on a particular social media platform, there is no need to be there. Okay, so today I picked some social media platforms I want to really talk about so that you will know how to take advantage or how to start taking advantage of these social media platforms. Maybe you could have been taking advantage of this social media platform wrongly. In this video, I'll tell you what to do. Okay, so let's look at some of these social media platforms and the year they were founded so that you know how old these social media platforms are. You understand? These social media platforms have been here thanks to the digital age, thanks to the social media platforms, and so many people have been taking serious advantage of this social media platform for years. And let's say maybe you recently joined, let's say 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. That's when you started taking social media serious. You started using social media seriously, but you are using it wrongly. You are using it for fun and not focusing on benefits and not focusing on how this social media platform can really benefit you. So let's look at social media platforms like Discord. We have Discord. Discord is there. Discord is best for intimate communities, like communities of gamers. You understand? Discord is a social media platform. But it's a social media platform where people come around together to build communities, like interactive communities for maybe course section or community of gamers. If I'm not a user of Discord, but that's basically what Discord is used for. And we also have LinkedIn is best for professional and authority content. You get it? LinkedIn is best for professional and authority content. Let's say you are a banker, you can set up your resume on LinkedIn. You get it? So LinkedIn helps for professional kind of uh, um, style or kind of business or kind of approach on the social media space. So that's what LinkedIn is for. And then we have YouTube. We have YouTube. YouTube is there. Okay, we have YouTube. YouTube is best for long form content. YouTube is best for long form content. Um, and YouTube also promotes, and YouTube also reward its users heavily on monetization. It rewards its users on monetization via ads. Okay, so I just jotted out some things here because I've been so stressed. I don't want to bore myself. So I just jotted some things that I will use as a guide for myself in this live streaming section. Okay, so let's look at some of the best platforms, some of the best social media platforms out there that we have currently before we now start knowing the advantages of these social media platforms, then before we now start correcting the way you are using this social media platform so that you start using it the right way. Okay, so we have social media platforms like TikTok. You understand? You are a user of TikTok. Every now and then you go to TikTok to watch funny content or whatsoever. I don't know what you go there to do, but in what way are you benefiting from this TikTok? Let me hear it. If you have any comments, drop it in the comment section below. So let's interact in this live streaming section. We have TikTok. TikTok is best for fast growth and discovery. Still one of the best engaging and trend-driven platform for short videos. TikTok is just a trend-driven platform. Short form content mostly do well on TikTok. In fact, it does well. It does very well on TikTok, and TikTok is known for virality. TikTok is known for explosive growth, overnight explosion. You can grow audience very, very fast on TikTok, and you make just short form content mostly there on TikTok. So if you know that you are not the type that makes short form content, there is no need to be on TikTok. Okay. So we have social media platforms like YouTube. YouTube is best for long-term growth and revenue. You understand? If your intention is to generate revenue from your creative work as a creator, I would best suggest you go to YouTube. YouTube is they are masters with revenue calculation. They calculate revenue better than any other social media platform. That's for YouTube. It's for long-term content, for tutorials, education, and storytelling. You need to know what these social media platforms are, like their main purpose. Why were these social media platforms founded? I published a video this evening. In that video, I spelled out some of these social media platforms we have and their founders and the year they were founded. Okay, so like for YouTube is for long-term growth. If you want to grow over the years, it's better you grow on YouTube. And if you want to focus on generating revenue from your creative works, it's better you do it on YouTube, because as you grow, that's how your revenue size grows also. So we have Instagram. Yeah, we have Instagram social media platform. Now this live streaming section is kind of starting work, but don't worry, you will learn a lot at the end. Just stay with me. Okay, we have Instagram, best for visual and lifestyle creators. Me and you know now, celebrities are people that live on Instagram, people that fashion designers, fashion brands, and all of that. That's what does well on Instagram. So if you're not a fashionista, if you're not a beauty person, I don't see any need where you'll be on Instagram. Although you can also promote your brands there, you can promote your business there on Instagram, but it's mostly for lifestyle kind of content, lifestyle kind of things. Like you said, Instagram is best for visual and lifestyle creators. Strong tool for brand partnership, e-commerce, and shopping. And shopping links, best for fashion, beauty, lifestyle, photography, and branded content. So this is what Instagram is basically used for. Like it's for beauty, photography, branded content, like anything fashion. That's all work very well on Instagram. That was the main reason why they founded Instagram. You need to know the reason why these social media platforms were founded. And you have been making mistake before. You have been using this social media platform wrongly. So now I want to tell you what these social media platforms, the main purpose why they were founded, and the year, how, so that you know how old these social media platforms are, so that you know that you have been wasting time all these years. Okay, we have Instagram. Okay, I've set it up, photography and branded content, and also we have uh, YouTube. YouTube is for long form, you know it, and then we have TikTok. TikTok is for viral content, short form content. And then we have LinkedIn for professional kind of lifestyle, banking, entrepreneurship, and all of that. So YouTube for long form content, long form growth, and revenue earning. If you really want to earn in revenue for your creative work, it's best to do it on YouTube. So now you have known that tutorial content, long form content does very well on YouTube, and you are a tutorial person. So what will you be doing on TikTok? TikTok, where only short form content works very well, and it's for rapid or explosive growth. Who is waiting for? Sometimes there's something I call balloon success. There's something I call balloon success. If you blow up overnight on any social media platform, you find it very difficult to manage that explosion. Automatically you will not be able to manage that community, because you don't really have any purpose yet of why you are running that community. Let's say you are just posting some simple videos of yours, all of a sudden they just blew up, and boom, your community now becomes very large on TikTok. But how can you manage this community? You don't know anything about social media platforms. You are just there, maybe you just created an account, and you don't know how to really run social media accounts. So if an account of yours blows up on TikTok, for example, you now hit 100,000 subscribers, 100,000 followers, 1 million followers, all of a sudden, it's what I call balloon success. You can't really handle that audience. So that's why you see most people on TikTok, they struggle to earn money from their creative work, because they haven't really trained themselves on how to really run social media accounts as a professional or as an entrepreneur. You need to learn how to run this social media account as an entrepreneur. Your social media account or your social media profile is your digital portfolio. It's supposed to tell everything about you. Your resume is supposed to serve as your resume, so that whenever somebody comes across your social media profile, they won't bother to maybe chat you to know what you do. From your profile will explain everything. If you enter my YouTube channel now, for example, my YouTube channel will explain everything about me and about what I do. You won't get confused, even down to my videos. So you won't get confused as to what I do. For some of you, if I enter your profile, I'll be very, very confused as to what you do, because you refuse to brand up your profile. There is something called branding. You have to brand up that your social media account, brand it up and start publishing content. Let it be professional. Don't just leave it woke. You get it? Brand it up. Go to my YouTube channel. Just take a look at my YouTube channel and see how I managed to brand my YouTube channel and make it look very professional. That is how your social media account is supposed to look. So that whenever somebody visits your profile, it will look very, very mature. So social media platforms like Discord was founded in May 2015, making it 11 years old. Discord is 11 years old. TikTok, September 2016, making it 10 years old. And YouTube, founded in February 14, 2005, making it 21 years old. Facebook, founded February 4th, 2004, making it 22 years old. Twitter, known as X, was founded in July 15th, 2006, making it 20 years old. LinkedIn was founded in December 2002, making it 24 years old. Telegram was founded August 2013, making it 13 years old. Instagram was founded October 6, 2010, making it 16 years old. So you see, all of these social media platforms have been here for a very, very long time. And the reason why they founded this social media platform was not for you to come and catch fun and go. These social media platform inventors, founders, founded this platform for a purpose. You understand? They founded it for a purpose. They founded this social media platform for a purpose. So you now are going there to catch fun. You are not benefiting anything. Come off it. I know you now say, okay, how can I start taking serious advantage of this social media platform? There are numerous ways to take advantage of social media platforms. Start posting your work. Start posting your creativity and not birthday pictures. Maybe not pictures of photos or image of when you went out. Start posting your creativity, your skills. What are you good at? Start posting it on these social media platforms. Start taking judicious advantage of this social media platform. Like me, on my channel, I branded up. I started focusing on the crypto ecosystem, the content creation business ecosystem, and the social media ecosystem. So whoever comes to my profile will not be confused. My profile have already said it all. From my profile bio and my profile description, my account description, or my channel description, the person will easily know what I do. So go and set up your social media account bio. Go and set up your social media account profile. Brand it up, make it look very professional. Maybe tomorrow I'll make a video, a short form video on how to set up a social media account. I'll do it with different types of social media platforms. I'll do it with YouTube, I'll do it with Facebook, I'll do it maybe Instagram and other social media platforms. So you'll be expecting the video any moment from now. So you need to know that all these social media platforms that are available for you for free are very, very powerful tools. Yes, these social media platforms that are available for you for free are seriously powerful tools. Do you know how long I've been on YouTube? I've been on YouTube for straight 4 years. 4 years is not a joke. I've been doing this thing consistently over the years, and it never stopped. The income stream didn't stop. It kept going. It's proved the test of time that it is a proven way to make money online. YouTube is just a social media platform where you come, you share content, you go, you come, you consume content or you watch content, you go. That's just it. But behind the scene, there is more to it. You need to understand that behind the scene of this social media platform, there is more to it. The YouTube you are watching has what is known as YouTube Studio. That is what the people that have chosen to take serious advantage of YouTube do use. The people that decided to say, okay, I want to focus on benefits and not just fun on YouTube, That's when you will know that there is something known as the YouTube studio. But you that come to catch phone, you won't know that there is something known as the YouTube studio. It's only the YouTube maybe you will know. Even if you know that there's something known as the YouTube studio, you won't really know what it's used for because you are still using YouTube for fun. What about Facebook? What about Instagram? What do you do there? You go there to follow celebrities, watch them, observe their lifestyle, gossip about them. They are making hell of money on this social media platform. You are their audience. Good and fine. Anybody can be audience, anybody can be the presenter. But there is still room, more than enough room to contain a creator, to contain more creators. There is more than enough room to contain more creators. So brand up, brand up. That's your social media profile, that's your social media account. Stop using it for fun. Thanks to Facebook, now people are publishing content on Facebook and monetizing their Facebook page and making money. I've done a lot of tutorials on how to set up a professional Facebook page account, how to edit videos that work on Facebook video content. I've done a lot of tutorials in time past. So you can make your request. You can request for your video, any type of content you want. Like after watching this live streaming section now, and maybe you want a video about how to set up a Facebook page and start publishing content till you monetize it. I'll make a video about it. Or if I've already made a video about it, I'll get you that video link and send it to you so that you watch and understand what I'm talking about. Facebook is now paying people that are posting their creative works, not people that are using it for fun. They won't pay you if you're using it for fun. They want you to post your creative works. Because as you are posting their creative works, their community is growing larger as a social media platform. It's bringing in more audience, automatically generating more revenue for them as a company, as a social media company. So you too can partake from this money they are generating as a social media company. Are you taking it for a joke? Please, if you join the live streaming section, double tap the screen. That's how you show me some light. What I'm teaching you here today is something very, very unique. Nobody will teach you. You understand? Social media platform. You need to understand what social media platforms are and how to start taking good advantage of social media platforms. I know you might have watched videos before where they tell you how to become a YouTube content creator, how to become a Facebook content creator, how to become TikTok content creator. Good and fine. But have someone really, really put it upon you that is something you need to start this 2026? When I started, this was like a joke. When I started taking serious advantage of social media platforms, it was like a joke. I started posting my creative work on YouTube. Then little or no experience, zero experience, let me just say. I have to learn. I have to experiment. I have to practice. I have to take risks. I have to even make mistakes until I figured it out. And here I am, still doing it after 4 years. It's it, it's it stood the test of time. YouTube. It could be you have been using YouTube for over 10 years now, but you haven't made that bold step to start posting your creative work there. Creativity compounds. You need to know that. Creativity compounds. If you start posting your creative works today, it's just like compound interest. It will definitely compound. And you will reap your reward, definitely. You will reap your reward, definitely. So don't take it for granted. Don't take this social media thing for granted. TikTok. You know so many creators on TikTok now. I don't need to start calling them so that it don't seem as if I'm referring to them. People are doing it big on TikTok. But I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on X. I'm not on LinkedIn. I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on Telegram. It's only on YouTube or privately on WhatsApp. That's for inquiries. If you want to make more detailed inquiries, that's when you can get in touch with me on WhatsApp. +234 81672996. That's my WhatsApp contact line. +234 8167852996. That's my WhatsApp contact line. In case you want to get in touch with me. In case you want to start taking serious advantage of this social media platform and not using it for fun. You are wasting time. You have been wasting time all these years. Some of these social media platforms, they have done 2 decades on planet Earth. And there are people that have been posting their creative work on this social media platform for over 10 years. Some have done 13 years. Some have even done 15 years. They have come a very long way. But it's never too late. You can start anytime, any day. Okay? You can start. But there are limitations, there are challenges. But you will never figure it out until you start. That Facebook account, start posting your creative work there. That TikTok account, that YouTube account, that Twitter account, start posting your creative work there. But you need to know one thing. Each and every of these social media platforms were created for a unique purpose, for a special purpose. So before you can lay your hand on a specific social media platform and start creating and start posting your creative works there, you need to know what you want. It's based on goal because they all have different purposes. So you need to know what you want. Like me, the reason why I stick to YouTube is because I make long form content. I make tutorial content. So I'm trying to build a specific kind of audience. So it's better I do it on YouTube here. It's on tutorial. I'm on tutorial teaching and all of that. So it works better on YouTube compared to any other social media platform. Tutorials, I don't know, people do it on TikTok and the rest of them, but it works better on YouTube. If you want to be a tutorial content creator, welcome to YouTube. If you want to make comedy content, skit content that goes viral, you follow trends and all of that, you can do it on TikTok. You can also do it on Facebook. Instagram do permit it, but Instagram is more like a lifestyle platform, as you know. If you're a lifestyle person, let's say you're trying to do build your celebrity lifestyle, you can do it on Instagram. You know, you can do it on Instagram. It works very well on Instagram. Lifestyle products, selling brands. Let's say if you go on Instagram, you see companies like Gucci, Zara, and the rest of them. Branded company lives on Instagram. It's a lifestyle kind of platform, celebrity kind of platform, photography, image, fashion, and beauty. So if you're in that line, if that line is where you find yourself, just go to Instagram. Just go to Instagram. Okay, Facebook is for interaction. It started for interaction, chatting, sending messages, and all of that. Now people are posting movies, even full movies on Facebook. People create movies and post on Facebook, and they make cool money from it. You understand? Also, comedy content work, short form content, that's Reels, Facebook Reels. It works very well. If you want to start sharing short form content, it works very well on Facebook. Now, thanks to YouTube Shorts, YouTube Short is there. You can also make short form content for YouTube. Or YouTube is a more of a long form content platform. Okay, it's not as if they don't accept short form content. They do accept YouTube Shorts, but YouTube is a more of a long form content platform. So you need to know the purpose this platform serves before you can know the platform you need. It's the purpose the platform serves that will determine the goal you want to achieve and also the platform you have to pick to achieve that goal. I want to build a community of, YouTube permits long-term growth. You can grow over the years. Other social media platforms permit long-term growth, but YouTube prefers long-term growth. They like it slow and steady. So that's why I decided to just stay here. You understand? Maybe if later on in the future, let's say if I hire social media managers, they can be running I can decide to open accounts with other social media platforms. They can be managing it for me. But for now, you know what it takes to manage just a single account, just a single social media account or profile professionally? Just like me now on YouTube here, I share content almost every day. And at night, I come on live streaming section to still teach you guys. So if I want to run a Facebook account or a TikTok account, I won't be able to meet up. It's just me. You need numerous digital skills to run social media accounts. So it takes time. I can't run multiple accounts. You can't be on different social media platforms. If you are on different social media platforms, that means you are using it for fun. You are not using it for the sake of advantage. Although people grow on different social media platforms, but there is always one that they hold the most. You understand? There is always one that they hold the most. So if you come across us on our live streaming section, please double tap the screen. My name is Daniel Anthony. What I do here on this YouTube channel is teach people from all around the world, interested viewers, how to build sustainable income stream online by taking advantage of the crypto ecosystem, how to invest rightly in crypto and not get scammed or not lose your money, how to take advantage of the content creation ecosystem and the content creation business which I call the next generation business, and also how to take advantage of social media. You are not just here to socialize. You can build a life here on social media. Thanks to social media, you don't need to be famous to make money nowadays online. Thanks to social media that have given room for creative works. Thanks to social media, honestly. Thanks to social media, honestly. So start taking judicious advantage of these social media platforms. So what is the main purpose of social media platform? What was the main purpose, like the general purpose of social media platform? Although basically social media platform actually came into existence for the sake of interaction, unlike your website where you just visit sites and you only engage, you can't comment or do or likes or maybe share and all of that. You just read and go. So social media platform also give you room to come to the platforms and create. You create your own work there and get paid for creating that work. Okay, but you need to understand one thing: the moment you start creating, do not focus on monetization first. Do not focus on money. Focus on value, because it is value that will bring you audience, and it is audience that will bring you money. You get it? Value equal audience, audience equal money. If you don't have audience that consume your content, that watch your content, even if you post every now and then, you even if even if your account is already monetized, you won't still make any money, because it is from the content they engage with. That is how you get paid. If audience are not engaging with your content, there is nothing to calculate. There won't be any revenue to calculate for you. So that's why you have to be good at what you do. Come up with a strategy. Start with a strategy. See, approach the internet space, the social media space with strategy. Approach it strategically, because that's the way you grow fast and see results. Don't just be everywhere. Don't be the random guy. Be strategic. Have a pattern. You get it? You must have a pattern. That's how you succeed. You must have a pattern. Although there are numerous digital skills you need to learn, though, for like you that want to start monetizing your content creative works. You need to go and master video editing. I've done a lot of tutorial content on video editing, how to edit videos, even with phone, even with Adobe Premiere Pro and other sophisticated, even with InShot app and other video editing software. I've done a lot of tutorials in time past. You understand? So you can check on my channel, video editing tutorials. You'll find them, okay? Because that is your go-to ticket to becoming a creator on social media platforms. Yeah. Before you can become a creator, uh, nowadays the only way you make money from your creative work is by creating video content, most especially only if you want to become a blogger that wants to start creating website content, which is now very difficult to succeed, which is very difficult to see results or rank. But now social media platforms have now given room for users to create and publish video content on their platform, monetize it, and get paid for those content. But before you can start creating this content, there are skills you need to learn. One of the skills is video editing. You need to master video editing before you can become a content creator that will start creating content for this social media platform in order to focus on benefit and not just fun. Understand? There are basic skills you need to put together, and there are some things, technical know-how you need to know. You need to go and study about that social media platform, how they work, their rules, their copyright violation rules, their terms and conditions. So you just have to learn these things before you get started. You understand? You just have to learn them. If it's for YouTube, go and learn about YouTube copyright violation rules, learn about it, learn how to stay safe, learn about content publishing rules. Do not use other people's resources to create content and publish. Any resources you're using to create your content must be originally yours as a creator that wants to start publishing on on any social media platform, because in fact, almost all of these social media platforms, their violation rules are alike. Copyright, they don't joke with it. Using other people's content for yours because you are lazy, you don't want to go and learn video editing, you don't want to go and learn how to create content. Now you want to start using other people's content and monetize it. It won't work. It doesn't work. The social media space, the internet space, work with authenticity, originality, your original creative work. That is what they monetize and pay you for. That is what stands the test of time, your original content. It is because I built this channel with my original content. That is why this channel is still alive till date. Originality is what social media platforms don't joke with. Be yourself. Be who you are. Get better. Just start. Keep going. Get good. Get better. And scale. That's just it. You can't be good overnight. Nobody became good overnight. I wasn't good overnight. So you have to learn. It's a process. You understand? It's a process. First of all, you learn the social media platform, study the social media platform you want to venture into based on your goal. What do you want to start doing? What creative work do you want to start sharing? That will determine the social media platform I will recommend for you. You understand? Are you into tutorial, education? YouTube. Are you into skits, funny content, short form content? TikTok, um, Facebook Reels. Are you into lifestyle, celebrity pattern, fashion, trends? Instagram. Photography? Instagram. So you just have to understand this thing. Long form content, especially movies, comedy, series, Facebook. Also work on Facebook. Also work on YouTube. Long form content. YouTube is the master of long form content. They love it. They don't joke with it. Okay? They love it. They don't joke with it. So if you find yourself on YouTube, start with long form content. As you can see now, I'm live streaming. You can also start live streaming. So you need to learn how this thing work. So in case you want to learn video editing and you don't know how to get started, my WhatsApp contact line is +234 8167852996. You must be a video editor before you can start creating content for any social media platform. Bitter truth. You must also learn some graphic work because places like YouTube will require you to design thumbnail. That's like the cover for your video, the package. You must learn how to design thumbnail, which is also a very tedious digital skill to learn. It's complex. Even up to now, I still battle with thumbnail. You understand? But just do what you can do and push it out. The next video, try to be better. Try to be good. The next content, try to be better. Try to be good. Just keep pushing out stuff. I noticed most of us didn't join the live streaming section, and that's because I came a bit earlier compared to the normal time I regularly start. Sometimes I do start around 2 o'clock in the night, past 1 in the night, 3 o'clock in the night, because I know that that's when my audience in diaspora, like in the US and UK, are active. It could be they are not active now, but I just have to start early because I'm very tired. If you look at my face, you see that I'm exhausted. You know, tirelessly I work creating content, shooting, scripting, researching. I'm always active. Sometimes I barely sleep. I barely sleep. That's why you have to show me some light. It's not easy. We try to be our best. We try to put up our best. We try to teach you what you need to know. Okay. So do you know that social media platform have made so many people millionaires? I know how much I've made on YouTube. Not even just from ad revenue, from brand deals, from freelance service. Oh, now they know that I'm a YouTube creator. Automatically, creators are people that have digital skills. And digital skill is money. Digital skill is in high demand. If you can edit videos, you can monetize on social platforms, you can create content, any form of content, content that can be monetized. People will need your service, definitely. They will need your service. They will need your service. So, guys, don't take this thing for a joke. Start learning. It's a process. You have to learn, or you must learn. Please, if you join the live streaming section, double tap the screen, show me some like. You have to learn. You understand? You have to learn. It's a process. Nobody brought it from the sky. You must learn how this thing works, how the social media platform works. Anyway, it's not as if they have so much tedious rules that you don't have to break to survive on their platform. Nothing more, just copyright violation. Don't use other people's creative work. Just bring your own creative work. They will monetize it for you, and it will pay you for a lifetime on autopilot. To pay you for a lifetime. Content I published 4 years ago, 3 years ago, are still earning me revenue, even in 2026. So come on, Phil, what are we not talking about? Then why are you not using your social media account for fun? When people are there earning on autopilot, generating revenue on a daily basis on autopilot. and you are there burning data, wasting time. You screw, you laugh, you screw, you laugh, you screw, you laugh. No, come off it. Doesn't look matured. Doesn't look matured. So the top social media platform, let me just summarize. I know this won't, this is not supposed to take us much time. The top social media platform we have, this is YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Telegram, Discord, Quora, X, which was formerly Twitter. So this is about how many social media platforms I just listed? About 8 of them, right? 8 of them. So you cannot be everywhere. Never. You cannot be everywhere. If you're everywhere, you won't succeed. How can you be on 8 different social media platforms? Even 3, even 2 is a big work. Even 2 is a very big work. So you need to calculate yourself. You need to know your strength, because being a creator on social media platforms is demanding. It's a demanding task. Demanding for gadgets, demanding for financial resources at the startup stage, demanding for time and focus, demanding for consistency, demanding for strategic approach. So there are so many things that are involved that I will not be able to share in just this video. These are things I've experienced over the years, and you know they say experience is the best teacher. So I've experienced these things over the years. I've mastered how they work. It's things I've gone through. I've gone through the stages. If it's for monetization, I've gone through monetization stages on countless occasions. I've monetized various accounts. My account is monetized. If it's for brand deals, I've landed some couple of brand deals, and I can also help you land brand deals, but it must be from your account. You must work on your account. It is your account that will help you land brand deals. You must set up your account in a way that it will attract the companies that will offer you these brand deals. You understand? And you also have to stay consistent, because anybody that want to offer you brand deal is a person that knows that you are up and doing, you are active. You have to stay active. So at first, it's a demanding job. You know, it's a demanding job, but it is worth the grind. It is worth the grind. I prefer YouTube content creation though. That's actually for a reason, but you can do it on any social media platform. You can share your creative works from today henceforth. Go and create that account. That's Facebook page. Go and set it up. I've done videos on how to create Facebook accounts, Facebook page, how to create Facebook page accounts. I've done a lot of tutorial videos about it. Search on my channel how to create Facebook accounts, how to create Facebook page. Yeah, how to create Facebook page, how to edit Facebook content, how to publish Facebook content. I've done all of that before. How to set up a YouTube channel, how to start up a YouTube channel that succeed. I even gave steps, practical tutorials. Like I broke it down. I took you to the screen. You will see my screen. I'll teach you editing, live and direct. I'll teach you YouTube how to design YouTube thumbnail, live and direct. Practical tutorial. So on live streaming section here, sometimes why I don't bother doing this practical tutorials, because we are just getting started. So we are still testing our live streaming section to know what we need to start bringing in order for our audience to, you know, sit put whenever they come across our live streaming section. So that's just it. It's just creativity. You understand? Although it's demanding. Editing, bang, 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 bang. You do it. It's not easy though, but it's worth the grind, because this is the next generation business, and it's a business that permits you to work from home. I'm streaming from home. I'm not streaming from an office. So this is a business that permits you to work from home. Taking advantage of social media platform will give you the permission or the room to work from home. Yes, taking advantage of social media platforms will give you the advantage and the room to work from home. I've been working from home for the past 4 years. Isn't that amazing? And I only suffered the grind for 1 year. And the reason why I suffered the grind for 1 year was because I lacked experience. I don't know how this thing works. I was a complete newbie. So it took me just 12 months to move from my newbie stage to a master stage. And 4 years later, here I am, still doing it. And I don't have any intention of stop doing it. Making this content, I research, I experiment, I bring it before the table. So we feed on it together. So that's it. Take advantage of YouTube, take advantage of Instagram, take advantage of TikTok. X, LinkedIn, Discord, Quora, depending based on your goal. You understand? But the most popular one people prefer doing now, I would strongly recommend is YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. But you see the one that works very well? YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. See these three social media platforms? Never joke with it. Never, ever, ever, ever joke with it. You see YouTube, you see Facebook, you see TikTok, these three social media platforms, never, ever, ever, ever joke with it. Start building an audience there. The main purpose of even establishing a social media account or a social media profile is for the sake of building audience. Yes, that is how the creativity online business work. It works with audience. Every success you get online as a content creator is tied to your audience in most occasions. It's tied to your audience. It is only your digital skill freelance service that is not tied to your audience. But you see brand deals, you see collaboration, you see revenue, earning from revenue, they are all tied to your audience. So how you treat those audience will determine if they will come back, if they will stay. How you treat them in the sense, the type of content you make for them to watch. Your creativity will determine if they will engage with you. And also, they want to trust you. They need to know that you know what you are doing. That is why you have to stay on a specific area of concentration. Don't be the random guy. Don't publish viral different kind of content. Let's say there is a viral trend, a content trending about maybe a monkey. You just also do video of yourself. You do video of sport. You do no. Be intentional with your creativity. Let it seem as if you are here as a company. Yes, let your social media profile serve as your company. Let me use that word. Let it serve as your company. And you know, companies are very, very professional. Companies do their things professionally. So set up that your profile media, that your social media profile professionally. Set up all the necessary bio. If the profile picture is maybe you put a profile picture of a ring, take it out. Put a profile picture of yourself. Set up your bio. If it's something that needs cover image, go and design a cover image. Put it there. Set up your profile. Make it look like a company. It's called brand. Brand up your social media profile. You don't know the advantage that comes with it. That's why you think I'm joking. If you know the advantage that comes with you branding up your social media profile and taking it serious, you won't even bother consuming other people's content. You just focus on pushing out your own content every now and then for people to consume, because that's how you benefit. Pushing out your own content on these social media platforms is how you benefit as someone who wants to focus on benefits on social media platform and stop using social media platform for fun. Focus on YouTube, focus on Facebook, focus on TikTok. These are my special 3 recommendations. But pick one based on what you want to achieve with your social media profile. So that's it, guys. I think this one I just have to call it a night. I need to go and rest. I'm stressed. I really need to go and sleep. So in case you want to get in touch with me for more detailed explanation, you want to become a content creator on any of these social media platforms till you get monetized and start earning, get in touch with me. +234 8167 85296 is something we have done over and over again. I have testimonies from time to time. Now you even be seeing some of my students live and direct on live streaming section. We'll be doing live streaming section live and direct so that you guys will know that I have been working behind the scene. Aside coming up on the screen to teach you, I also teach people offline. I teach people in my neighborhood. I teach people in my state. I mentor people in my church. You understand? So I do this thing. It's part of me. It's my life. You see this content creation thing, this digital skills thing, this internet hustle thing. I don't know. I'm just so addicted to it. It's because it works. You understand? And it stands the test of time. Nobody bosses you around. You can decide to show up. You can decide not to show up. But you have to show up. Even if it's your own personal business, please show up, because that's how you get results. Please show up. That's how you get results. So guys, brand up that social media account. Stop using it for fun. Brand up. Go and brand it up. If you don't know how to brand up your social media account, comment in the video's description. I'll guide you. I'll make a special video for you I will make a special video for you. A step-by-step tutorial guide special video. That's what I'll make for you. So that's it. Guys, I'll just have to call it tonight. My name is Daniel Anthony. In case you are joining me or you are seeing me for the very first time, what I do on this channel is teach people how to strategically build sustainable online income stream by taking advantage of three internet space: crypto, content, and social media. And today, as you're watching me right now, this is our social media edition on our live streaming section. We started from last 2 weeks. We did crypto edition. Then last week we did content edition. So this week we are on the social media edition. So we are trying to know everything about social media. So now today we focused on social media platforms. Social media platforms, the type of social media platforms out there, how old these social media platforms are, and the purpose they serve. Because it is after you've known the purpose these social media platforms serve, that is when you will know the social media platform that really fits you. For me, it's YouTube that fits me because I make long form tutorial content. So if you're a skit maker that makes short form content, you can do it on TikTok or Facebook Reel, or you can also take advantage of YouTube Shorts. Until we meet again, you that came late, bye bye. It's Daniel Anthony. I love you and peace.